Good evening, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, our abusers see our love for our own selves when they first meet us, or they see how independent and determined we are. With anything we put our mind to, we make things happen. And they are attracted to that, but they're not attracted to that because they love that about us. They're attracted to that because they want to tear it down. Tearing down strong, independent people gives an abuser the ultimate high, because it's a challenge to tear us down and break us down. And once they tear us down and break us down and trauma bond us, it's harder for us to leave. That's what happened in my abusive relationship. He used to tell me a number of times how strong that I am. And I should have asked him why. Why would you say that I'm a strong person? Because he said it too many times. And then he worked on my patience. He wore me thin with his verbal assaults, calling me a female dog, a bitch, or calling me a prostitute, a whore, because he carried baggage from his last wife and brought that baggage into our relationship. He said that she was a whore and she cheated on him every chance she got when she got mad at him, especially with his cousin. So he made me pay for how bad she broke his heart when she cheated on him. And he saw me as a strong person to take out his hurt on me and to break me down, giving him the ultimate highs two ways, by taking out his hurt on me and trying to tear me down. He bent me really bad, but I didn't break. I'm still standing. So I survived the abuse. I don't think it's fair that they don't heal themselves and they bring their trauma onto us. So much so, he was so traumatized by her. Either he was trying to push my buttons when he would say this. He always used to say, my wife this and my wife that, talking about his first wife for 21 years. Or either he wanted me to say, oh, I thought I was your wife, but I didn't say that. Because I'm like, he knows what he's doing. They've been divorced long enough. He know that woman is still not his wife, but they were still seeing one another because he told me. He told me she used to go out to what she considered a high-end restaurant, which was the Cheesecake Factory. So they would get dressed and go to her high-end restaurant, the Cheesecake Factory. I have certain foods I eat. I'm very strict on my diet. I go to places like Albernays in Dallas, Texas to eat, or Eddie V's in Fort Worth, Texas, or Dakota Steakhouse. I think that's what it's called. It's underground, y'all. If you ever go to Dallas, it's underground. There's some historic information to that. The reason why this Dakota Steakhouse is underground, because it's sacred ground. It was a church before, and in order to sell liquor, they had to go underground. They figured out a way to get around that non-liquor license on top of the ground, since it was sacred. So they went underground. It's really nice. If you're ever in Texas, check it out. It's in Dallas, Texas. But so she used to say, take me out to a high-end restaurant, and he would take her to the Cheesecake Factory. I like the cheesecakes at Cheesecake Factory, but I'm not a big fan there. So, and our abusers, if they're talking about other people that they've been with, we're probably next, y'all. If they're dogging out their first wife, they're dogging out their sons or daughters, dogging out their other family members. Like my husband told me about his son. He basically said his son is a loser. He said he was sent off to college. He couldn't get it right there. He was getting in trouble with law enforcement, had to come back home and still couldn't get it right at home. And he still can't get it right. And he's in his 30s now. So if he's talking about close family members like this, instead of trying to help them and guide them in the right direction, we're next. So when we get with someone, watch how they treat their friends and family members, and watch how they talk about them, because surely we're going to be next. That's all I have for now. I was just thinking abusers are attracted to us independent people, us strong people, just to tear us down so they can get the ultimate high, the ultimate drug, the ultimate dopamine release. This is all I have for now. Refine Rose out. Bye for now.